All right. If you guys just want to chat amongst yourselves, I'm just going to go and check that all the channels are on.
Cool.
Sure.
How is everyone?
Good. How are you guys?
Yeah,
How's your
good, man. Yeah, really good.
feeling
Well,
better? Looking better already?
just a little bit. Yeah, my nose is a little bit straighter. For the people that don't know, I've had a nose surgery last Friday, and yeah, it's been pretty brutal week to be fair. Just in bed, like just trying to stop my nose running. But
You feel
so I
better?
had two
Streaming.
operations. So I'm
You're
a sinus.
streaming in so many different ways. You're streaming.
Yeah. So I had my
So what
nose
was
broke
your thing?
again, and then my sinus is done. So yeah, that was it really. Kind
So
of
they like
regret it.
cleared it up. So it was like clogged up, or what was the problem?
Sort of, yeah, because I could. Well, my nose basically is trying to breathe through two like needles. Do you know what I mean? Because I just couldn't breathe at all.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, that'll fuck
yeah,
up your sleep and stuff as well.
yeah,
That'll be
man,
hard.
yeah, massively. Which it's going to be
That's
good in the
it.
long run. Because I'm going to try and get into the band again and try and start
Oh,
maybe
nice.
my
What
voice
did
will be
you
better.
play?
Guitar and
Oh,
vocals.
sick. Nice. That's dope.
So hopefully that will get a little bit better.
No, that'll definitely help you for sure, especially singing.
Yeah,
Like your nose, like your nose affects your vocal cords and like the air and everything. How you
yeah,
speak.
yeah.
Just
So
open up.
how things you, man? Anyway, you're right.
Good, yeah. I've just been at home working, making music. I actually had a release come out this
Oh,
week.
nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let me
shared
get
it in
your
the chat.
thing. Luke, let me
Yeah,
get your thing on.
I sent it to you on WhatsApp, I think, man.
All right, cool. Let me try and get it.
That's amazing.
Thanks, man. Yeah, more stuff next month as well. I'm like producing 3 songs, so some of my friends will hop on them as well and rap with me. So we're like
Oh,
singing.
mate, that's amazing.
Do you think that it's going to play? What is it? It's an AIF that you gave me.
I think it should work, but I can convert it right now. Maybe I have a wave of it. Let me check for you.
Luke, let me know if you need any like guitar loops or anything like that, man.
Oh, that would be sick. Maybe I'll definitely. Yeah, I could definitely. We could definitely do something with that.
Yeah, let me see.
I download There's some really good websites for free loops that I use, but
Nice.
making one obviously with someone is the best still. Like in terms of the sound. Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good busy as always.
For sure. Ben, I can turn it into a wave as well if you want.
Well, okay, hang on. Let me try. I think I might be able to add it. Oh, it's okay. It says files must be MP3, OGG, M4A, AAC, WMC, or WAV.
Okay, I'll turn it into MP3 real quick.
Cool.
Yeah, I can make some. I'll start working on some beats for action. Some like kind of like FIFA themed or like similar type of music to that kind of soundscape sort of thing.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Maybe Sonny, you could play some guitars for those. Could be sick. So
Yeah.
Like the footy, like like I don't know how to describe it, but like, like FIFA has like a particular like the kind of indie rock or like
like Tony Hawk.
soft rock.
Yeah, not quite Tony Hawk. That was a bit too punk.
Oh no, I'm saying like indie. It's like indie rock. Like for FIFA, it's like indie rock or like somewhere like that. Singer songwriter sort of like maybe
the old FIFA songs are so good though, and they like
like FIFA 13, 14, 15.
A lot of bands like made their cut on those massive video games.
Oh yeah,
for sure, because you're getting millions of people to hear your song like every day if you play the game every day.
I was reading the other day that the new Grand Theft Auto, it cost I think 1.1 billion.
Billion, right? I
yeah,
saw
obviously.
which is more than the Burj Khalifa.
What the hell?
Well, they're constructing the whole world, right? Not just the building. Obviously, right?
I think half of it is for the marketing budget. I saw somewhere it's like 500 mils.
Okay.
Do they even need a marketing budget for that game?
That's what I mean, though. Yeah, it's weird.
You do need if you want a sudden burst of income immediately.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
To pay for all the debts.
Yeah.
It's not out yet, though, is it? Or is it?
No,
May 26th next year is a big day. They're saying it's gonna make $7 billion in the first like 2 months or
Jesus.
something. It's crazy.
that's insane.
Like in the same time that GTA 6 will come out, GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City, 4, and 5 were all made in the same time, like made and released.
Wow.
I remember the first GTA though, like with the top-down view.
Yeah,
man.
that's crazy. What an evolution. It's from They're from Scotland as well, right? They're not like American,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Like you'd think they're all from America or whatever, making a game like that. Rockstar North.
GTA Ireland.
That's fun. It could be fun actually.
GTA Luton.
Nice.
Well, apparently it's gonna be so realistic that you will even be able to mint a season pass there, action season
Yeah,
pass.
boy.
Nice. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I heard there was going to be like crypto. Like, does anyone know about that? Is there like, have they picked a chain? Is it probably like Solana, isn't it? I guess if they were going to pick any.
Like there's a crypto coin in GTA.
Yeah.
But that's
Like
for
they're making
sure,
like
or
a GTA coin.
a speculation.
That'd be crazy if they do that.
I wonder if the 6 viewers include us 4. It probably does, right? Well,
I've
no.
just got some comment.
I'm not watching on anything besides. I have
live.
no like streams open. So.
You can try kicking one of us.
Oh yeah, what are the comments saying?
Hayes says, be cheaper just to copy and paste the code and update the case for cover of FIFA. So I think just saying like it's just a copy and paste game.
Basically.
Yeah.
The new EA
Comments, bro.
the new EAFCs have been so bad. I played both of them. They're so bad. Oh my god. That is not FIFA anymore. The game's gone. Literally, the game's gone.
Game is literally gone.
Thank you, buddy. That came from YouTube, that one. Hey, on YouTube. Thanks, bro. And then the other one from Kick, which I didn't even check. So let me head over to Kick. I don't need to check if we're streaming because we're getting comments. So what's he saying? Is he shilling? Tired of streaming to 0. Let's change that.
I think it's maybe it's
He's shilling. Should we kick him? Nah, we'll be nice. We'll be
New
nice.
version.
What is Nizon scam alert? I'm gonna
I
check
think
it.
so.
I'm gonna check it. Assume scam. No offense, buddy, but we didn't survive in crypto this long without being a bit AI powered live stream growth. Scam detected. Anyway. You start?
Yeah, go for it. I'm more than happy to do it.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Right. Gyökeres. Finally.
I know, crazy. Big
Sorry
deal.
for we're starting on Arsenal, by the way, but like I think it has to be said.
Yeah, it's like it could change the season, depending how he plays. So season, I think the season will be depending on how he does. But I don't know if you saw I saw a quote today that Guardiola said this would be his last season in club football for a few years because he wants he wants to take a break for his health and to be with his family. And he also went through a really bad divorce last year. So
he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's I think it's the goodbye here for him with City. I mean, there's nothing more for him to win. So when you win 6 Premier Leagues in 7 years,
crazy.
How many goals? How many goals you think Gyökeres will get for a season? All comps.
He's probably going to get one, at least one, injured.
Yeah.
But one and then an ACL injury.
I think all comps. I want to go like 30 or something. Maybe
30.
Yeah, I think so. I think he can get that. He got 60 in like club and country last year. So, yeah.
If he gets more than 10, that's good for me. Like in all competitions.
Yeah, no, I think he'll easily break that. I think he'll have like 1 or 2 hat tricks in the season as well.
Yeah.
With the number of chances and against some of the like kind of worst teams. Also in the Champions League against some of like the more like fodder teams. I could see him stat padding, for example.
Yeah.
So
What do you think of Spurs' like transfer window? Because they've like
so
Gibbs
weird.
White's
The
just
Morgan get the Gibbs White thing, right? It's really weird.
that interview was so awkward, wasn't it? I swear he was getting held by gunpoint or something. 'Cause, like, did you see that
that's
interview, man?
Super weird situation. I guess Spurs didn't like contact Forrest at all properly. Like they didn't even tell them that he was leaving. So technically they broke a rule in the PFA and they can just like it didn't count. So,
Yeah, because he'd done an interview with on live, didn't he? And then the actual owner was standing next to him, going like just watching his every word. It's like, yeah, I love the club. Amazing. Good.
That's funny. Yeah, I saw some clip about that on Twitter, I think. As well.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Kudus is a great signing, though. He would have been. I would have liked him low key over. If I had to pick between Kudus and Madueke, no disrespect, but I would have liked Kudus personally probably more. At least like how he plays, because he was crazy, and my friends got to see him live in Ajax as well, and he was like their best player. Like even when Antony and all those guys were there. So
I'm thinking like the law of averages. Like, surely Madueke is going to be amazing, just because all the players who bought from Chelsea have been pretty bad. Do you know what
yeah, I mean he's young. He's 20. He's like my age. He's 23, turning 24. So. Like, I don't know. I don't think he had good moments last year. He's like quick. Like, he's good on the ball. And I mean, if he's good, like if he starts playing really well, maybe he could just start playing on the left and have 2 lefties on the left and the right side. So,
yeah. Not
a bad idea. But I do hope Eze still comes. I think they're going to get rid of Trossard and Zinchenko and then use that money to get Eze.
Eze and Rodrigo for me.
Yeah, me too. I think having like a Premier League proven player is kind of mandatory. Not mandatory, but it just makes like the price more justified. Like Rodrigo could be one of those where like you pay 90 mil and then he gets injured like 5 games in, and then it's like.
Right, if Arsenal get Eze and Liverpool get Isak, who's had the better window?
That's crazy. I don't think Liverpool can get Isak too now. Come on.
I think it might be happening.
I don't know, like, where do these guys all play? So, like, what are you going to – I don't know. Like, there's only one football, you know. Like,
because Diaz is going, isn't he? So here we go, I think.
But Gakpo just sits on the bench or what? Because you already have Wirtz. You have to start him every game. You have Salah. You have to start every game. So then one of Gakpo, you spend 90 mil on Hugo. And then now you're going to spend 150 mil again on Isak. So that's 2 players that play the same position. So you're going to play Isak on the wing when he was playing up top in Newcastle. I don't know. I would still say, then I'd have to say Liverpool, right? Because they basically just assembled like all the best players for wherever. But I think they should just keep, if I was them, I would sign like another midfielder, defender instead. Because Van Dijk's 34. Get like a Bastoni or like a good center back instead is more valuable.
So I think if you don't have like a decent 1-2 in every position, then that's it. Because we had that last season. Because like if Saka
right, yeah, that's true.
Ranieri, and Man City is spending like 50 to 100 million. Well, 50 100 million on their second players as well. So it's just like,
right, yeah, that's true. But yeah, it'd be interesting. I guess in England you play so many games as well. I heard Isak could go to United as well. Like, if I'm him, that would make more sense. Because
United going for Sesko, aren't they? I've heard.
These guys, man, they're not a serious club if they buy him. That's crazy.
Yeah, Sesko. Well, I think Newcastle looking at him and United.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, if they sign him, I don't know. I think that's a complete waste. You should just try to get Isak instead, because I think Isak, Cunha, and Mbuemo are way better front three than having like, you know, they're so like, I don't see Xerxes or Højlund making a leap in terms of how they played.
Yeah.
So, and Sesko, I don't know. The way he was dealing with Arsenal was very weird. Like, as his agent was being weird, and like he wanted like a sell-on clause or something as well.
Yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Contract, yeah.
So you got Ramsdale to Newcastle. Apparently, that'd be a good signing. I thought he'd go United. To be fair, I mean, that'd be a
Where is
better
he
signing.
going to?
Well, he's been linked to Newcastle.
Is Nick Pope still the keeper for Newcastle?
Yeah, I think that's a bit weird. I thought United would be a much better thing for him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, United maybe should get Nick Pope then too, because he's pretty good. He's a lot more stable than Onana, obviously. So, how do you think Rashford will do in Barcelona? I think he'll do really well.
I don't know. I think he might do as well. To be fair, it's just a different league, isn't it? No pressure.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the team, the way Barcelona plays, they're so like they control games, like they're so dominant in how they play. Like he'll get a lot of easy chances, and like some of the worst teams, like some of the bottom teams in La Liga are like they're a bit lower than the bottom teams in the Premier League.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the finances aren't the same, so.
But I don't know how he got registered, to be honest, because they got had challenges with Olmo, didn't they? Olmo.
Yeah, I think it's done. I think that's sorted now. I guess he's just a loan player, so they're technically they didn't have to pay any transfer wages for him. But I think next year, this season, then the Camp Nou will open again, so they'll probably get more revenue from stadium ticket sales or whatever. Then they sold so much stuff of the club to Spotify as well. That's why they're doing all these like music collabs and everything.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the majority of it. Well, João Felix has moved to Al Nassr. That's
What a weird
crazy.
career.
Apparently, the owners of Al Nassr also kind of own Chelsea, or like,
Seriously?
or get linked to Chelsea.
That's a weird. So they have just like a deal. They probably like these Saudi clubs just have some like agreement where,
To move
they have
money,
some like agreement. They're like, yeah, like we'll just like take on your players like for like cheaper. Like you give us like a good transfer fee for them. Like we'll do some sort of deal, or like I don't know what their agreement in return is, but maybe it's something else. No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. That's crazy.
Yeah, that could only happen with like
Allegedly, though. Like, I don't know personally.
I mean,
Like,
they're
if
all these Saudi clubs are owned basically also by the same people, right? Like a whole league is owned by one family, pretty much. So it's impossible to know like the motivations, I guess, behind what they want to do or whatever. From that standpoint, but yeah, I'm trying to see what other transfers. I heard Chelsea want to sign Xavi Simons from Leipzig.
Yeah, and Hato as well.
Hato is crazy
That's
from Ajax. Yeah, he's gonna be playing. He's gonna be starting for the Dutch. He's gonna be playing for the Dutch national team probably pretty soon. I think like starting.
I haven't seen him play though, but I always used to buy him on Football Manager, so that's all I've got it.
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, so I normally just buy him on Football Manager. I haven't really seen him in person.
Okay. Yeah.
That's where I get all of my information from.
Nah,
Mate.
I mean, FM is like very accurate though, because my roommate played it a lot, and he was saying like all the crazy players that would come from it, like that their like scouts are insane in terms of like how far ahead they are.
Yeah.
For people.
Yeah, it's interesting window. It's probably been one of the best windows, to be honest, I reckon.
Yeah, it's been one of the busiest. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually insane.
Apparently now I see Newcastle and Nico Jackson.
No way.
That's funny. No way.
Because United, he'd been linked to United, didn't he? And everyone was like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look. That's been a good window. Enjoying it at the minute. A few more signings.
I think Eze will make it a perfect window for sure.
Thoughts on Gyökeres on the 14?
Oh yeah, that's a lot of pressure, but I think honestly I think he's so hungry to be like the player that like changes the fortune for Arsenal. So if it goes well, then it'll be like a crazy, kind of like not throwback, but like homage, I guess you could say, right? With him wearing that.
Yeah.
I mean, who's worn it since Henry, like Walcott, and then like Nketiah had it.
Aubameyang had it as well.
Aubameyang was also obviously deserving. So, there's a bit. It's not like United with 7 where like everyone was worn it after Ronaldo's. It's like,
yeah,
I don't know how Mason Mount got that, to be honest. That's crazy.
I forgot he played for him, to be fair.
I mean, Mason Mount was really good. Like at Chelsea, he was their best player. Like those last seasons he was there.
It's just insane, isn't it? Chelsea's transfers have been outrageous.
I know, it's like they signed Cole Palmer, but then they still spent 90 for the doping boy Mudryk.
Yeah.
Thank goodness Arsenal didn't sign him. In hindsight, would have been crazy. But you never know. Maybe he does well, right? Like you don't know how I guess it's gonna go. But
even the stuff with like Lukaku, like didn't they sell him for free?
Yeah, they broke the transfer record for him, right?
And then they sold him for free, and then like Pogba went to United.
Oh yeah, United also let Pogba go again for free.
Twice, didn't they? Like,
crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, I think Pogba will do really good at Monaco's like a perfect team for him right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Euro final also happened. I'm sure you guys are happy about England. I mean Germany.
Oh yeah,
Spain,
that was amazing.
Can't complain.
Germany lost to Spain, so I didn't really care. Yeah, I hope Germany does well at the Women's World Cup, and obviously the Men's World Cup is going to be happening this time next year, or like it'll be probably done this time next year. So this season we'll be getting ready for the Men's World Cup in America too. It'll be exciting. You think England? You think Thomas Tuchel can take them over the line?
Oh God, no! Absolutely not. No.
I don't think so.
No, like England just don't bother. But yeah, I'd watch it obviously because it's like the World Cup and stuff. But I've got no faith in England at all.
Yeah, I feel like this last Euros was like their best chance maybe to win a trophy.
Yeah.
Because the Spain team was good also, but they were like England definitely, I think, with a better manager could have won that game against Spain.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. I think he has a year to like get them ready for it. So I think at least they're going to be playing with some real like tactics in that tournament. Unlike, the Euros, they were kind of just like praying for Bellingham to score these like 90-minute like equalizers and like win games and stuff. Who would you like? What front three would you have for England, like men's right now? You could pick.
Don't know, like the last World Cup, I said like all Arsenal front three. It was like what Smith Rowe and Nketiah and Saka, but I'm not going to do that.
Nice.
A front three for England.
Yeah, who are you taking?
That's a really difficult question.
Yeah, me too. I can't think. I mean, I'd still say Saka has to be there if healthy. I'd say Palmer has to be as a 10. I think he's like, for England, he can be a good 10.
And you even I don't know. That's mad. I don't even know if I want Harry Kane up front in a weird way.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking that as well. I might say like Ollie Watkins up top because he might link up better with those guys. But Kane's still the captain, and he has the experience, right? So I don't
Left
know.
wing's very difficult.
Yeah, that one's the harder. I think Gordon might have to have his if he has a really good season, then he has to be there though.
Yeah.
Because he was really good last season too for Newcastle, and he was linked to Liverpool, but he won't go to Liverpool because he's from Everton. But Arsenal, United, also linked to him, but I think he'll stay. But yeah, I think he could be. He has a lot of him, Saka on the right, Palmer's the 10, and then Watkins or Kane up top. And then maybe Eze also plays. I don't know, depending how good Eze is.
Yeah. But he's normally number 10 though, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He could play on the left. Eze could play on the left, Saka on the right, Palmer 10, Watkins up top, or Kane up top. And then I'd say midfield, Jude in midfield obviously is an 8. And
Rice.
6, Rice, yeah, that's already a solid midfield. Those two. Defense, I think MLS has to be the left back, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. No doubt.
No question. Then who are you playing right back now? Because before that was the most competitive position in world football, English right back. Walker, Trent, Reece James, and then Wan-Bissaka and stuff. But who would you play there now with everything?
Oh, it's got to be Ben White.
That's not for defense. Defensively, he's probably the most solid of all the options. And I think his relationship with Tuchel is better than Southgate. So
yeah,
that'll be good. And then center backs,
Saliba, Gabriel.
Nice. Imagine
Gady and I don't know.
You know what's crazy? One player who never had an England call-up was Tomori for AC Milan. He's such an underrated player, in my opinion. I think he would be so good in England, but he's never even gotten a call-up. So maybe this season he'll get a call-up. I hope. I think for England it would make sense to have him. But who else plays? I mean, John Stones is too old, right?
No, he's all right. He'll be whacking John Stones for a laugh.
Yeah, might as well. He's been always one of England's best players, to be honest, for tournaments. Harry Maguire obviously might just make the squad for the vibes as well.
If he's fit, Luke Shaw, Haley said.
I don't know. After that Europa League final performance, I don't know about that. But yeah, maybe he comes back, maybe full season with Amorim. I think they'll be way better, obviously. Yeah, where do you think United will finish, Sonny? I'm going 6th or 7th, something like that. I think that'll be good enough for them based on the season.
It's so hard to do before this transfer window.
Yeah, for sure. I think they still need to make a lot of signings for sure.
I'm gonna go 10th. Why not?
I think that's now 10th.
Yeah, just gonna go 10th.
It's not insane to say that. Also, I just really like Cunha and Mbeumo. I would have loved to have Cunha at Arsenal if he didn't go to United so fast.
But he loves a red card though, doesn't he, as well? And so do we.
Yeah, it's just like Arsenal. But yeah, no. Yeah, I'd say 6th for them. Maybe 8th. I don't know. Maybe that will still get you what's it called? Conference League this next season. So
yeah,
that could still be enough for them to be good. What do you think about Spurs? Because they obviously, I think they can only get better with Thomas Frank. I like his management style and how he plays. I think it'll be way better than last year. So where would you put them in the league table?
but you have to think that Spurs have had better managers in the past, though.
Yeah,
Conte,
sure.
Mourinho,
Right.
and
Yeah,
then
100%.
yeah. So I don't know, maybe.
I'd also put them 7th or 6th.
Stones,
maybe.
Gray.
Pickford, Trent, Stones, Gady, Shaw, Rice, Bellingham, Palmer, Saka, Kane, Gordon. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's quite strong to be fair.
Yeah, let's see how Trent does at Madrid. He's had a weird start, so let's see if he settles in.
Thanks,
Well,
Jim, for your comment. Appreciate it.
Yeah, let's big up. That's Mike. That's my brother-in-law.
Oh, nice. Shout out to him.
Respect, Mike. Cheers, bro.
Shout out to him.
Right.
Oh, man.
Should we do? Did you want to do guess the player now, or do you want to move on for?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
So I've got 2 guesses and 1 question, and then I think one of them might be. Oh, I don't know, but I'm going to put it on the screen.
So let's do, so whack it up on the screen, get your answers, get them ready on the comment, but don't post it. And we'll get one to post it at the same time.
Okay. Right. So you've got to guess the player, everyone. This is someone's career. If I could get it on the screen.
I'm going to turn down Luke's music. By the way, this is Luke's music that he's written. I'm going to crank it up a bit.
Thanks,
Oh
guys.
yeah, I love this. It's wicked.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for the love and the
The
support.
link in the comments as well if you want to check this out.
I can't add it to the screen apparently.
You need to remove, so you should be able to do it now.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got to unload whatever's sharing is freaking annoying. But
I can't do it.
which one?
Is it on- Is it on your? Oh,
Yeah.
the Q1.
I can see 2.
Yeah, it's the Q1.
I can't see the thumbnails big enough to pick the right one.
It'll be
Will
the
it not
shorter
let-
one.
Will it not let you add it to the stage?
No, because I don't think I'm signed in.
Okay. Well, I'll just. Is it Q1 or Q2?
Q1.
Q1.
Yeah, Q1 first. Right, everyone. Who is this per player's career path?
Right now.
You've got Aston Villa, Manchester City, Everton, Man City again, Everton again, West Brom.
Man City twice. Everton. West Brom to finish. It's a tough one. West Brom. That's a hard one. No, I don't know this. No idea.
If anyone has got an idea, get the comment in and ready to send. And yeah. You can't. I love StreamYard, but wouldn't it be cool if you could do emojis, just like reactions?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
There must be a plugin for it.
Right, yeah, I would think so.
Cool. All right. I guess.
Oh, I see who the player is, but I didn't know this one. So,
All right. Cool. If you know who it is, get ready to post it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, interesting.
It's not Lescott.
Cheers, Koshfit. Sani says no. Could it be that there's a player that actually had the same?
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Let's
There's
check.
got to be. There's
Let's
got to be
check.
one player.
I'm just going to whack that through ChatGPT to see. But if you're saying no, you are the Bible. You're the quizmaster, Sonny.
no, I think there's only one player who had this career path.
And if I've got it wrong, then that'd be crazy. Like,
That would be shameful. Oh, hang on. ChatGPT is saying that it's the same career path.
is it really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we might have an answer, everyone.
Right, Jim Fit, aka Mike, brother-in-law, says says Gareth Barry.
You are very correct.
Yes.
Shit. Fucking hell. I'm getting all kind of answers. That's not what ChatGPT.
Yeah, imagine like Lescott had the same career path as well. But that'd be a good question. Which players have had exactly the same career path?
So when I put it through, it said it was Fabian Delphi.
No, really.
And then Lescott, Aston Villa youth career, loan period, Man City 2009 to 2014, Everton 2006 to 2009, Manchester City again in career references, Everton FC, and then West Brom.
Cool. We could do question number 2 if you want, everyone.
Let's go.
Right. Same rules. Who is this player? I don't know if it's easier or not. So,
Look on the stream again. So.
Nottingham Forest, Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur again, Portsmouth, West Ham, Colchester United.
Oh man.
Who are we saying, everyone?
I feel like I know it, but I don't know. West Ham and Colchester Ports. It's gonna be an older player if he's in Forest United. Forest Spurs United. Spurs again after the beating. He made these way harder than last week's.
Yeah.
Sonny, man, you're putting in a fucking heroic effort, bro.
I know.
Cheers, man.
He
For
is.
anyone that joined the stream, Sonny had fucking surgery on his face like
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah. Savage. Got me done.
Screaming in so many different ways.
Oh yeah, this is a much older player now that I see it. So yeah, no way I was getting this. But he's a pretty famous player.
I met this player when I watched Lee Evans once, and he didn't really like me, to be fair.
What did you do?
I was just behind him, just poking the back of his head, going and saying his name. He
What did
turned
you
around and shouted at me, and I was like, "Never meet your idol."
Oh no.
Yeah, facts. Never meet your
He
idol.
wasn't really an idol, to be fair, because he did play some my horrible teams.
Yeah, Thierry Henry should be your idol only as an Arsenal fan. Or Vieira.
Do you know what? So you say that, but like my favourite player at the time was Alex Manninger, like years ago.
Very
He was the
interesting.
second
pick.
choice player, second choice goalkeeper for Arsenal. I don't know why he was my favourite player.
That's
Goalkeeper.
fine. It doesn't matter. As long as
It's
it's
so
for the
strange.
club you like, it doesn't really matter. Trossard's one of my favorite players at Arsenal too, and he's like, you know,
Any guesses, anyone in chat? What are we saying? I will go as an older player. I'll give you a little hint.
I wonder, is he in FIFA? I'm gonna look up if he's in FIFA right now.
He's probably in FIFA. In the 90s, probably early 2000s, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't think he's in the. Let me see if he has an icon card. No. Oh, he does have an icon card. Yeah, he does have an icon card.
Hey, what are you saying? Do you reckon you got an answer or not? I will reveal the answer in 1 minute.
Yeah, go for it, bro. What you got, hey? Tell us.
Oh, hole in
Nice.
one.
Nice. Good.
Kenny Sheringham. Well done, eh? Nice one.
Good job. For anyone that is live, this is our Zuli code. You can get, I think it's 10 points. So just as an extra thank you, these points go on the action leaderboard and they are all part of the master plan. Points on the action leaderboard will contribute to getting good shit in the future, and that's all we're saying. So the higher up on the leaderboard you are, when we make it, you make it. That's all we're saying. I'll drop the Zuli link as well.
Sweet.
Go, my G's. It's cool. You can copy the comments. I think I can at least, but you can't copy it when you make it big, which kind of sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'd be cool if they could do a little QR code as well. So if you're on mobile, you can snap it. Go grab yourself some action points.
Yeah, we'll try and get a QR code for next week if you want, or maybe just like there must be. There's got to be a QR code going.
I'm sure there was a feature in Chrome where you go to share a tab and it generates a QR code.
Yeah, yeah.
That was one of the best features.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Or is that still there?
It must still be there because it was the most. Oh, here we go. There we go. Boom. Right, let me try.
What is it? Why does act on its butt?
Oh, this is fucking happening. Yeah, that's how we roll. Right. Boom.
Sweet.
I'm trying to log. I'm sorry, the Zili is like weird for me.
Someone check that. Oh, okay, right.
Actually,
Yeah, nice.
All good. Well done, everyone.
Good job, cheers, Sonny.
Thank you very much.
What's next? News from Action HQ. Cool. All right, so we've got Mate on. Fucking hell, my daughter and her mates are outside creating fucking havoc. Something's going to smash through the window in a minute. We've been getting Action prepared to get it on Chiliz blockchain. If you don't know, we won a grant from Chiliz to help us do that. And the new EPL version is going to hopefully be running on Chiliz. And last week, we basically got it to spicy testnet. And the next stage is basically just trying to verify the app and get it running. So I'm going to hand over to Mate, who's our CTO, who's going to do a bit of a show and tell and just give us an update on where we're up to. Go for it, my brother.
Yeah, sure. Best that I just try to share the screen. Let me try to figure this out. Okay.
Don't show your private keys.
They're all
the
tested.
The Zili code didn't work for me. Did I like?
Did you claim the last one?
I think I did. I tried.
Okay.
Thought
I might have fucked them because I think I basically just updated that quest.
okay. No, that's
So
okay.
that might be my fault. So apologies if that is.
Don't worry. It's good to test it out for later,
Yeah, thanks.
for the future.
I'll try not to be so lazy next time. But there's loads of other ZD quests on there as well, so you can go to.
Yeah, I think
post-
I'm on.
And if you haven't got CD points from us before, there's loads of quests you can do. There's the link.
Yeah.
So get on there, and then you should be able to copy it from our comments. There we go.
For Chili's, does Chili's like work with Phantom Wallet? Do you know that?
I actually don't know. I think.
I mean, anything that supports Ethereum, right?
Okay,
Should
yeah.
should generally at least have a custom specification for the chain ID, you know, so that you can, at the very least, you should be able to input, you know, the ID of the chain.
I
and
see the
that should work.
Ethereum wallet now.
Yeah. But by now, I would expect all the major wallets to have some nice UI to just switch to any of the major chains. So it shouldn't be even needed to do that.
Okay.
So Phantom is specifically a Solana wallet. So
Yeah, you can put an Ethereum and a wallet
Well,
on it.
Funny enough, I just saw on MetaMask that they support Solana like 2 days ago.
yeah, every time I open MetaMask, I get a pop-up for Solana, and it's just relentless. It will not, like, you close it, and every time you open it. So in the end, I just created a wallet saying "fuck Solana," so just so I don't get this modal pop-up. It was pissing me off.
Anyway, I'm sharing the screen. I don't know if we need to do something so that.
So you share it first, and then you need to add it to the stage. So I did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, okay. So yeah, here I'm just running it locally because we need to deploy it still on the staging servers. But this is all working on SpicyNet, which is the testnet from Chili's. So currently we're just looking at the first season actually, which
browser, man, so you can see it a bit bigger, maybe, because it's full width. It's full width. There you go. Nice one. That's cool.
Yeah, because it's mobile first. So imagine this being viewed in a mobile. Maybe I can do something like I can actually simulate as if it's a mobile.
This is where keen developers are going to be judging by your code. They're going to know exactly how sloppy you've been with your.
There you go. Yeah, so that's how it should look on a mobile, in this case iPhone. Yeah, so this is the previous season, you know, just the dashboard is the first view that we come, and we see just the recent game, which was 19th of May, 2024. Here we have selection of all the games that we had in that season, together with all the NFTs that we can see here that were in each game. You know, so for example, on the last day of season 2023-24, there was like, here's one winner, and here another winner. So we had some winners. And now we added the previous season and we switched to Chili's basically. So now we have cross-chain functionality. The first season was on Ethereum. This one is on Chili's. So if we switch it, we already have all the games that were played on there. But since we didn't mint any or revealed any NFTs yet, we won't see them here. Otherwise, we would see them the same way we did with the previous season. Now, for example, if I want to check the pools, you need to connect to your wallet. So it asks you to connect the wallet so you can actually get the data straight from the chain. You know, it's completely decentralized the way we fetch the data. So everything is like from the first hand, directly from the chain. Here we already asked you, hey, you need to connect your wallet to Chiliz, and you can select the account. So I'm gonna select this one because I have some Chiliz testnet tokens.
Where did you get your testnet tokens from? Because I need to do that. Have you got a good faucet?
Yeah, I can send a faucet. Yeah, they have some very cool faucet. You can get like 15 Chiliz tokens. Just a second, I have some debugging here.
If anyone on the stream, we've got 34 streamers now. So if anyone has been on Chiliz before or is regularly on Chiliz, let us know. Tell us if there's any cool apps. We had Fan Rating on last week and did a demo of their app on Chiliz. So yeah, it'd be good to know if any of you guys have been on there.
Yeah, so here we see current stat of on the testnet. So there's already here still needs to be actually not ETH, right? Should be Chiliz tokens. So these are still work in progress. We need to do some minor changes, but technically this is actually Chiliz. So we minted 9 passes out of 2,000. Now, if I would be like, okay, I want to join the game, I want to mint one or a few of those, I go here, bypass, and of course here it's working a bit slowly because it's not a compressed version because I'm running it locally. So when it's finally deployed on our servers, it's going to be blazingly fast. Anyway, here we set up so that each wallet can buy a maximum of 5 NFTs, in this case season passes. I can select how many, so I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna confirm. Okay, this triggers the confirmation on my wallet, so I'm waiting for my MetaMask. Okay, here I can see, okay, 0.3 Chiliz. I need to pay the network fee of $0.04, so however that accounts to how much Chiliz is. I confirm, and now I'm actually submitting the transaction directly on the chain. It was already completed because Chiliz is quite fast. So here we see MetaMask already sent me the notification.
Do we know what because obviously one of the reasons why we wanted to go for Chiliz, not just because they got freaking awesome partnerships with all the clubs, but it was to get over the gas fees. So do we know like the approximate gas fee cost? Like, is it so cheap that you don't give a shit about it, or is it like £1 or something? Like, do you know?
No, I know it's enough to not give a shit about it. So I think it's in a matter of cents. You know, it's definitely below 50 cents for sure.
Yes.
Well, I'm guessing the last time I checked. So, so as you can see now, we got confirmation that the NFT was actually minted on the blockchain, and our internal system also recognized it. So now I can go here and I can see passes. So I minted 2. I got 2 of those. Here's here we can see that they are still unrevealed because we trigger reveal mechanism at particular time frames. You know, for example, when thousands of them are minted, we say, okay, we're gonna reveal them, and then everyone who minted up to that point would actually get a revealed NFT. So it just makes like the game a bit more fun because you're buying that you can already trade it on OpenSea or wherever, and then once we reveal it, you see what you actually got. Yeah, and that's it, I guess. It still works if you go to the previous season, right? There we're gonna have the pool from Ethereum, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. What we support now is another blockchain, and this means that we can easily switch to any EVM compatible blockchain like Ethereum, you know. But for now, yeah, we decided to go with Chiliz because of the alignment with our project. So I guess that's it for now.
Yeah, thank you, mate. That's wicked. And I'm going to quickly show you, if I can, what these new passes are going to look like. So this is, hopefully it's going to work. Yeah. There you go. So these are the previous passes that we had. This is the collection, and here's what the new ones are going to look like. So a bit more colourful, and these are the free mint ones. So keep an eye out for that. which is pretty awesome. Nice one. Thank you for the product demo, Mate. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we've got a running kind of poll, which we'd love you guys to get involved with. It's to help us kind of plan the roster and to give you guys a chance to promote, upvote or downvote a bunch of players. And so this is basically asking who will be the top 10 goal and assist scorers in the 25-26 EPL. So let me just show you what that looks like, and I will give you access to it. 1 second. There it is. Okay. So we've got 30 players here. We would love you guys to have a go on this. It's a really fun tool to use. You can cast your vote and then we can look at the results.
Nice.
So here's the link. I'm just going to put it in the comments. And it's weird, like when I post it, it says it's from Kick, which is the last place I commented from, but it doesn't really matter. There's the long URL, and I've also got a QR code as well, which should help, which is that one. If you want to just quickly snap it, because it should work on mobile as well.
Cool.
And,
Ben, guys, I have to head out, but thank
no,
you for the Thanks,
No
guys.
worries,
Playing song.
Thank you.
Great work on the passes and on the product as well. And thank you, Sonny, for the stream also.
Okay,
And
man.
thanks to all the viewers, guys, as well for joining. So see you guys later. Have a great day.
Luke, see you, buddy.
Take
See ya.
care. Peace.
So get a snap of that QR code, and the URL is in the comments. And we're going to be reviewing that roster list as well over the coming weeks. We'll do it on every stream. So that is it. Thanks again for joining, everyone. This is a pretty strong stream. Like, we didn't really know how this one was going to go because we didn't have any guests to bring on. There was rumours of John Solenko at some point, which would have been lols. Our chairman Graham has got a few connections. We tried to hook it up. Yeah, nice one. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the comments coming in. We will get some fandom on here. We'll get some wild cards on here at some point. That is one of our promises. But yeah, thanks for everyone for joining. Thanks for everyone presenting. And Sonny, bro, I hope you feel better, man.
It's got to be done.
Yeah, man. All right. Adios, amigos. Signing
See
off.
you later, guys.
See ya.
Take care.